Hey guys, it's Seven, and in today's video I'll be doing another rant. Today I've been really representing 21 Pilots all day, because if you guys not heard about what happened yesterday, I will be explaining it in this video. Yesterday on Twitter there was this huge rant about 21 Pilots, and I'm going to be going over that today because I'm honestly very flustered about it. It's not very good topic. It's making me really think about fandoms and like how the fans treat people, not only fans but random people. So yeah, we're gonna be going over the hashtag respect Tyler Joseph trend in this video because I honestly need to just rant about this topic. So I'm pretty sure 21 Pilots played a show. I think it was in Seattle. I'm not sure if it was Seattle, but that's what I think it is. And the whole show went downwards, basically. So many things happened, and they had to end the show early, and it's one of those terrifying things that I can't get out of my head, because honestly, whenever I think about it, I freak out a little bit, because it makes me very anxious when I think about it. That's why I'm making a rant video. So, during car radio, 21 Pilots usually does this thing where Tyler goes into the crowd, and he crowd surfs, and then he climbs up a huge peak, I guess you could say, and then he just stands up there and sings the rest of the song. When doing this, so many things happened that I can't really comprehend, so we're just going to have to say all together. For example, Tyler's shirt got ripped, his shoes got stolen, the mic got thrown around, and his mask got taken off, which if you guys don't know, their mask is kind of like their representation, I guess you could say, and it's always in the concert. And when he was crowd surfing, people were constantly dropping him. They weren't really holding him, they were kind of like barricading him down. He would fall to the floor. Luckily he didn't get hurt, but honestly, this happened, and dangerous things could have happened if you really think about it strong enough. Here's the thing about it mostly that bums me out. They ended their show early because it got so out of hand to the point where when he got up there, his whole shirt was about ripped to here and the rest was down here. So it was ripped here and then it went down. And then you could just see how I guess you could say flustered in his face he was, because usually when he stands on the thing he goes like this and he's smiling super bright. But you can tell in this photo I'm about to show you that he is not smiling at all. He's actually very angry. He doesn't look like he's actually enjoying it. So yeah, here's the photo. What I had heard from many people is that 21 Pilots was not the only band playing at the time. Not all the fans there were actually their fans. Some of them were just fans for different bands. So they were just basically kind of part of it, but at the same time some of the clique was there. And you could just tell from that photo he isn't really happy at all. He's kind of frustrated and he doesn't want to do it. It got so out of hand to the point where he ended up ending the show when he was standing on the peak that he was standing on, and basically all the lights went out and he said, "We're done, Josh. We have to be done. Thank you all for coming. We're 21 Pilots and so are you. Peace." And then it all went dark and he climbed down. And the reason why I found this originally is every single morning I'll go on my Twitter and I'll check what's trending, because usually it'll be something about the bands I like or just something in general that I get interested from. And the first thing that popped up was Respect Tyler Joseph, which I clicked on it, and the first picture that popped up was that one. You can see how much terror they're in because, one, Josh has anxiety, and I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, anxiety. He has anxiety, and basically you can see the fear in his face when you watch the videos that people shared on Twitter. Having your best friend be basically in danger when he's out there, you can see how afraid he is and how much he wants to help, but he knows he can't. When you watch some of the clips, you can hear people talking in the microphone. You can hear Tyler yell Josh. You can hear him say get off. You can see him. So many things have happened, and you can see so many things happening in those videos that are very I guess you could say, mixed together. For example, terror and frustration and sadness, because every emotion was mixed into those videos to the point where the clique was going crazy and they were apologizing and saying sorry and saying how ashamed they were of themselves. But mostly it was the other band's fans that were there destroying it. And basically that night we did it turned into we're done. And that's just the worst thing ever, because how would those other fans feel if their band went crowd surfing and they got destroyed? Basically that night 21 Pilots got destroyed, and I know I'm saying basically a lot, but I'm trying to prove a point. Their band got destroyed that night, and they didn't really have the best night, and people are saying they learned a lesson that night, but they're not really learning a lesson when their own band is getting destroyed. It just really makes me sad. When I was looking at all the videos, it kind of made my heart hurt, because this band has been respecting us. Tyler has said in so many concerts, if you ever need us to stop the show, tell us to, because if you pass out in the pit, tell us to stop the show, because we will. Why can't people do the same exact thing with him? They respect us as much as we should respect them. It just really bums me out, because this band has sent us so many messages, and they're so innocent, and they're so nice to so many people. I don't know how you could be so, I guess you could say, ridiculous towards a band that's just trying to help out and write music for people's feelings and their emotions and how they want to feel. It's crazy to think about it. Obviously, I'm not going to put the videos on here. If you want to see the videos, go on Twitter and put in hashtag #RespectTylerJoseph. I don't want to put in the videos because I don't own them. I'm not going to just put in some random video, especially since this video is sad enough. I'm not going to say like this video because it's just not a good enough video to like. The only thing I want to say is stay alive, guys. I love you all so much. Bye.